And now let's go to the field with Ray Ryan for an interview with Professor Given Harper.
I'm here with Given Harper, Professor of Biology here on campus. First of all, there was a recent forum about the TDEC with President Wilson. Can you give some background about what the TDEC is?
Sure. It's the Talwar Declaration, and this is a 10-point action plan for universities to formally commit to working toward environmental sustainability. It's been signed by presidents of over 300 universities, and I think from universities in numerous countries. I was quite excited actually by President Wilson's willingness for Illinois Wesleyan to sign it. I think that this is has been a student initiative, and the way that this came about was, 2 falls ago, Ryan Smith came with us to a greening of the campus conference at Ball State University, and he heard a presentation at that conference about Talwar Declaration, and came back and was quite excited about it. And Ryan talked to his fiancée, Leslie Coleman, and other members of the Students Era Coalition, and this has been a student initiative from the very beginning.
When the TDEC actually is put in place, how will students notice any changes on campus?
Since we're already fulfilling all aspects of each of the 10 points, I'm not sure that initially that they'll see changes on campus. But what President Wilson indicated during the forum was that perhaps the Green Network might be restructured a bit, and to get representatives from different constituencies on campus, and I think that we can make some good progress in that regard.
So the administration was accepting, I heard that they wanted to be green but perhaps not go through all the steps of getting certified?
It's, okay. They initially, the Students Era, Sierra Student Coalition, got signatures, a petition drive, and so forth, and they presented these to President Wilson and asked that he consider signing on to the Talwar. While he was sympathetic to the cause, he basically said that he didn't want to commit to something that he could do only symbolically. And so members of the SSC got together and came up with a presentation about the Talwar, and presented that to both he and the provost, and President Wilson then changed his mind. And part of this forum that was held this week about the Talwar Declaration was to present what the university has already done to meet each of the 10 points, and some possibilities of what it could do in the future.
Do you think students on campus are generally aware of what's going on with the forum, with the campus being green, with any of that?
I don't know exactly how many of the students know all about the Talwar Declaration, but I think a large proportion of our students are interested in, and I think want to promote environmental sustainability, and they perhaps see this as a way for the university to formally commit to doing it.
What do you think the university is lacking in terms of environmentalism?
I think that for the university to move forward, it really needs to institutionalize sustainability. We need ways to better communication among different constituencies on campus. I think that what would be marvelous would be to have a sustainability coordinator, someone who could have his or her finger on the pulse of what's going on around campus, to look for any shortcomings, and to also promote what the university does. We do an incredible amount. It not only benefits the university from an environmental standpoint, but it also benefits them from a financial standpoint. And I think that we could achieve much greater savings, financial savings, and benefit the environment if we had a coordinator.
Okay. Is there anything else you'd like to say?
I'm very excited that that President Wilson has indicated his willingness to sign this, and this is, as I mentioned, a student initiative. And what I would hope is that students can realize that they actually do have a lot of power. Students can work for change. They can really work to make this world a better place. And I would hope that more students might become involved in that regard.
Okay. Thank you.
Sure.